My parents tried to talk me out of the whole thing, you know. I mean, they were for me going to college, but when I brought up wanting to go into medicine, my mother said, you know, you'll never get in, you have to know someone, it costs too much, we'd never be able to afford it, because there was no precedent. You know, no one in the family had finished high school, much less gone to college, so this was just, you know, unimaginable.
If you know the story of the fact that her parents were immigrants, they came here, they went through a tremendous amount of, after World War II, you know, with trying to get out of the East into Austria. Her father, I think, it took until 1950, was detained in Eastern Europe, and they finally got to Austria. And so, you know, her parents were Germans living in Yugoslavia at the time of the outbreak of the war. But Yugoslavia was part of the Austro-Hungarian Empire at one point, so they were trapped in this area that was no longer an independent country, and since they were German, they were being told they had to leave that area.
They were both immigrants, and you know, knowing that they did a lot for us and sacrificed a lot for us, my sister and I, so that we could do whatever we wanted to.
I think Elfie is really a credit to Carroll. She took her Carroll education and she used it as a launch pad into a successful medical career, and you know, continues to really contribute to society with her work in medicine.
Elfie is very quick-witted and is really quite sharp, so you can have a lively, lighthearted conversation with somebody who is intelligence-wise maybe far beyond many other people, and you would never know that. I mean, I've been with Elfie where somebody would say to her, "What do you do?" and she would say, "I work at Children's Hospital, Children's Memorial." She didn't say she was a doctor. She didn't say that she was a leading pediatric cardiologist. She didn't say any of that. You know, last year when, you know, she was installed in the endowed chair at Northwestern, well, that's really sort of a big accomplishment, and you don't really know that she's had all this experience or success, and she's just a genuine person.
I had no idea what direction I was going to go. I was pretty sure that I wanted to go into pediatrics, and it all ended up that way. But, you know, I didn't know I was going to be doing heart transplant medicine. I'm not a surgeon. You know, I'm a cardiologist who takes care of the transplant patients. I always wanted to work at Children's, so I'm really lucky because I got to do that, and I've been doing it for many years. So I think what I would tell other students is, you know, you can dream about what you want to do and pursue it. There's a lot of hard things I had to do to get here. But that doesn't mean that you won't necessarily get to do that, even if it seems impossible. Go for it. I'm so grateful and appreciative that I'm getting this award. It's amazing. I've never expected it. It just came out of the blue.
Congratulations, Elfie. It couldn't have happened to a nicer person or a more capable one.
Well, I would just say to Elfie, congratulations on a great honor. You deserve it. And of all the people that I know, you're one of the few people that's really accomplished a number of things without a lot of fanfare, a whole lot of attention, and you basically have made a difference in many, many people's lives.